Alright. What's going on, everybody? My name's Demon, and welcome back to another live stream. My second live stream in the second day in a row. Today I'm going to be getting some extra work done on the skin pack. And hopefully we won't have all of the issues we were having yesterday. Should have chat working now, which is hopefully. I'm not seeing chat pop up yet, so that makes me a little concerned. I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone, make sure that it is working. But hello everyone, welcome. There it is, there's chat. Alright. Hello. So yesterday I got some structures built that we are going to be adding into the skin pack. And today I'm going to be getting those structures actually turned into skins. So first thing, I think I'll go ahead and load up into the actual world if it decides to let me. Want to make sure that the stream is getting out to everyone, so I'm going to wait just a little bit, make sure that everyone's getting that notification. Not that I'm expecting a whole lot of viewers. I mean, I'm definitely no Markiplier, but I am here, and I'm hoping that you will be too. Yes, says I'm live on my channel. That is amazing. This is crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and turn down the volume so that you don't hear the live stream replay through my mic. That would be just crappy audio, huh? Alright, cool. So while Minecraft's getting loaded up, I have everything else loaded up already, like block bench and all that stuff. So yesterday what I did is I was trying to just remake the block skin, and I had some issues with it, and then it just kind of occurred to me that I already have skins that are just a single block in the version 4 of the pack, and I can just reuse that same geometry. So I'm just going to pull up the geometry from version 4, which is already released. And I'll just go ahead and copy that geometry, so I don't have to remake it. I'm getting that loaded up in Visual Studio right now while Minecraft's loading up. And I have somewhere, perhaps, maybe, a chat overlay in OBS. I had that yesterday. I'm not entirely sure why it's not showing up now. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring this over to Visual Studio. There we are. So here's the geometry file. This is interesting. I might have set up my scene switcher incorrectly. That's a little upsetting. Let me fix that right now. And oh, do I have it set up in the wrong? I might have it set up in the wrong thing. That makes perfect sense, actually. So Visual Studio should be opening Visual Studio. Get rid of that. Visual Studio. Where are we at? Where is it at? Right here. Paint. Add. Alright, should we be able to see Visual Studio now? There we are. I am no professional by any means. I barely know my way around Visual Studio. That being said, so here's the geometry file for the very large Hack Skin Pack V4. Hello, Enix? I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm saying that YouTube's saying there's some lag in the stream, but then there's not a whole bunch I can do about that right now. So, anyways, as I was saying, here's the geometry file. If we scroll all the way down, you can see version 4 has 269,000 lines of geometry. And the version 5 only has more. So let's go ahead and look for that block skin. Block? Yep, here we are. We should just be able to copy that in. Believe to this one. Yeah. Let's replace the block test. And paste it in. Get rid of that comma, and there's our geometry for the block skin. Minecraft is still loading up in the background, which is a little unfortunate, but it'll get there eventually. So I should just be able to throw this into Blockbench. So let's get that moved over to a different monitor. Let's see. Add a new. We'll get open model. It should be this geometry file right here. Alright, cool. So now we're just going to import a texture. Let's see, right here. And we need to specify the texture size, which is 128 by 128. So now we have this, we can just drag this up here, and boom! There's our block. We got this no crouch right here. There's 2 blocks. Do we need both of the blocks? That's the question. I'm thinking maybe not. Let's go ahead and delete one. That being said, we should have the rest of the file structure here, left arm, armor. I think the issue I was having last time is I deleted stuff like the armor blocks, and that was causing it to not load up, but this should be fine now. So if we just go ahead and export this, we'll just put it into the persona file, replace. Now hopefully, now that I've gotten, oh, Minecraft still hasn't loaded up, that's amazing. I'm just gonna go ahead and close it, because actually I'm gonna need to reload it anyways. So all of that work was for nothing. Go ahead and close IO-bit, relaunch it. Let's see. My computer is acting pretty damn slow. I've got like 15 processes open at once. Not to mention the fact that I'm live streaming. I think I said this yesterday. This is a 12-year-old PC I am streaming on right now with minimal upgrades. So the fact that this can live stream at all is genuinely insane. But we've got IO-bit loaded up here. So we'll go ahead and just add the new geometry into it. And we'll see how it works. Hopefully it should just work first try, so we can just pick up from where we left off yesterday. Windows apps. Data. This is the life of a skin pack developer. Really any Minecraft mod developer, ladies and gentlemen. It's not that exciting. It is a lot of waiting for things to just kind of load. Let's see, go ahead and drag the persona file into here. And we'll copy that into the same directory. Now, if the music is too loud or too quiet, please tell me in chat. I think yesterday it started off at a decent volume, but then I kept making it louder. And it eventually got a little too loud, but I think after a little bit of trial and error, I should hopefully have the volume just perfect now. So that's loaded up. We can go ahead and launch Minecraft now. That's gonna take a while to load up though, so while we're waiting for that to load up, we can go ahead and make some other skins. This is, you know, you'd really think that having 3 monitors is enough, but when you're live streaming, it just really isn't, because you need so many things to be open at once. You just don't have the room for it all. Alright, so while that's loading up, we can go back into Blockbench. Where's OBS at? So I've got Minecraft loading up now. From here, I should literally just be able to drag this down and export the geometry file. And each one of these skins is their own individual, each one of these blocks is their own individual skin. Once again, we've got structures that we're going to use these blocks with. We made yesterday, and we'll definitely make a couple of trees. So go ahead and export this. Let's see, where's the export? That's edit. So put this in the downloads folder, and we'll call it, call it Oakley's. Just gonna drag this down. Now we got our grass block. Now, something I am noticing about the grass block, it is okay, if we could get that dragged into the correct spot. It is very light, extremely bright. So what I'm thinking is I want to darken the image a little, so I'm gonna go do that in paint real quick. Do I have the wrong? Oh, did I never save this? Wait a minute. Something's amiss here, because these blocks are not the same as the blocks in the geometry in the block bench. Do we have the right thing open? We should. Let me make sure. Okay. That's interesting. Maybe refresh? Okay, there we go. I just had to refresh the blocks in here. Now it should be fine. And every time I load up a new geometry file in Blockbench, it is just it doesn't switch over to OBS. How to make skin to make the island invisible. What do you mean make the island invisible? Not entirely sure what you mean by that. Make land invisible? You have to be a little more specific about that question. But we got this reloaded. That's fine. So I don't actually need to adjust the block, grass block, because there is no grass block. Perfect. We can just go ahead and export this as a crafting table, and this is yet another skin. I don't think, yeah, no, OBS doesn't show the file editor where I'm saving. That's fine. You guys can use your imagination. It's not a whole lot going on, I'm just saving the file. Everyone's seen a file be saved before. So now we can move this down. And here's our stripped oak. And export that. Alright. Got our cobblestone. Let's see, is Minecraft loaded up yet? Minecraft is still at a black screen. Very, very fun. I've noticed it only takes this long to load when I'm actually live streaming, so I would kind of like to see how much my PC is struggling right now. I'm gonna load up Task Manager and just look at my processes. I want to see how much my CPU is struggling right now. I bet you it's probably close to 100%. I mean, with how much my mouse is loading right now. Yeah, Task Manager isn't even responding. That's fun. Alright, we can go ahead and close that. We don't need it. Performance? Yeah, CPU is at 100%. So, to be perfectly honest, I'd be a little surprised if we're getting any decent stream quality at all. Alright. Let's see. Minecraft's still loading up. Alright, so I'm going to... Let's see, we made these. Go back to the block bench. We made cobblestone. We'll go ahead and make that... oak. Does that wind up correctly? I don't feel like it is. No, it's not. There we go. Save, export. There's our oak planks. Moving down. Here's our furnace. Actually, let me make sure that the furnace is facing the correct way. It should be. Alright, yeah, there's north. It is facing the correct way. Furnace? That's definitely not how you spell furnace, but I'm not too worried about it right now. And then, last but not least, we just got the blast furnace down here. Go and export that. Call it blast furnace. Alright, cool. So we have all of these models exported, just needing to be put into the geometry file on Minecraft. Still at 40%. That's crazy. I can't really do anything until we get Minecraft actually loaded up here, so I'll go ahead and close a few processes that I don't need. That'll probably help tremendously. We can go ahead and get rid of quite a few of these extra images opened up. Will it work on mobile? Yes, it will work on mobile. It's just a slightly different install method than most are used to. Okay, we got those closed down. Let's see, can I close any extra windows in here? Where is it? Oh no, we definitely need all of those open. Alright. Maybe close this, we don't need that open anymore. And here is our block palette that we can use for making structures. So I'm just gonna go ahead. We're gonna need quite a few blocks, but first, let's go ahead and zoom in on that so we can actually scroll. We'll go ahead and move this up. Let's go ahead and start making our tree. Go ahead and duplicate a few of these. Paste, paste, paste. Just move them upwards. Although let's not do it in reverse order. Just bring this over here. Bring it up by 16 each time. So, because each block is 16 pixels tall. There we go. This one will be 32. This one will be 48. Is that tall enough? That should hopefully be tall enough for a tree. Minecraft's still loading up. I think it might be taking forever because I keep minimizing it. So I'm gonna keep it loaded up in a different monitor. Hopefully it'll make it go faster. I see all the ones that I tried needed an app in which I don't know how to do. Yeah, so this is a 4D skin pack, which means you can't just press on the file and it'll automatically export to Minecraft like normal skin files. Because it's a 4D skin pack, you do in fact need an extra app to get them installed on mobile. But hey, Minecraft is finally loaded up. I think my theory of me continuously minimizing it is in fact what caused the issue. We'll go ahead and get that popped up on stream. And hopefully wow, everything is like really stretched. This is weird. Why is everything so stretched out? I don't know if you guys can tell. Let's see. Oh, Minecraft just crashed. Oh, wow. That's funny. Okay, we'll reload that. That's fine. I'm not dying inside. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stream's just showing a black screen because Minecraft crashed. Let's go ahead and get that fixed right now. Switch over to Visual Studio. So there's something on screen. Actually, let's switch over to Paint because the next thing I need to do, I'm trying to get things done that I can do while I'm waiting for things to load. So the next thing I'm gonna need to do is just make another block palette. I'm not sure what I want the blocks to be in the next block palette. I'm thinking probably stone, so like stone bricks, stone, maybe add cobblestone again. I think it would be kind of cool to have like maybe a castle or maybe like either a really small castle or just like a castle tower. I think that would be a cool skin to have. And for the block palette, I'm thinking probably I'd probably want, you know, stone brick, cracked stone brick, cobblestone. What are some other good stone types? Black stone, deep slate. That's 6. We can only have 6 per block palette. Yeah, let's go ahead and go into this persona file. I have it open twice for some reason. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. We'll go ahead and get rid of the extra skins that I made. Oh, that's why I have it open twice, because there are 2 different skin packs. That makes sense. Alright. I think okay, we did. Right here, we can just go ahead and delete these. We don't need them. Actually, no, I need one of them. Just not all of them. Go ahead and undo that. Just get rid of these 2. That should be fine. And then I'll open this back up in Paint. Oh, I forgot you can split screen things, can't you? That would probably be easiest if we did that. Okay, there we go. Minecraft is still loading up, but Paint hasn't done so yet. Let's try reloading that maybe. So I'll need to duplicate this. Can I just do that up here? Copy. What I can do is I can just Control A, Control C. Perhaps? My computer is really struggling right now. Subscribe if you want to see me get some better hardware. Oh hey, it's finally opening. That's cool. Alright, cool. So we got this loaded up. Loaded up twice. We don't need it to be open twice. So we'll just make a control new. Let's make a new file, and it'll just be the same file as this one right here. Paste. Now we just gotta overlay new blocks on top of this, so... Saying we want stone, what else? Got deep slate, so stone, deep slate. Ooh, I forgot about deep slate bricks. So stone, cobblestone, deep slate bricks, regular stone bricks, and maybe cracked stone bricks. That's 6. I think that's maybe probably the best way to go about this. So let's go ahead and copy this. Okay, so here's our stone. Next up, we're wanting cobbled deep slate. Definitely. Move that down here. And so, by the way, for those of you who are unaware, this skin pack is getting released at... Ooh, hold on. I just realized this is too big, isn't it? Hold on. Interesting. Okay. If you could stop zooming in. Alright, cool. This is essentially what I'd imagine it would feel like to play on a Windows 98 machine. And you guys get to enjoy the struggle with me. So, yeah, let's go ahead and copy this, paste it into here. And there's our cobbled deep slate. Next up, we want stone bricks. Once again, I had said this yesterday, but the reason we have such a huge skin file here with all of these skins, and the reason I have to break it down is I had originally intended to make all of these skins on a single image file. That was before the very rude awakening in which I had discovered that you can only have image files in a skin pack as large as 128 by 128, and this is 769 by 769. So just entirely way too big. The skin pack just will not load it. So yeah, the only way to get around that is by breaking it down into smaller packs, smaller skin images. Finally got Minecraft loaded up in my other monitor. That's great. So here's our cracked stone bricks. We also want regular stone bricks. Wait, this is black stone. I'm just realizing. Do I want cracked blackstone bricks? That's the question. I'm thinking maybe not in this block palette. So let's go ahead and replace that then. Alright, so I got Minecraft loaded up. Let's see if it actually wants to respawn and maybe not crash this time. And hopefully, if we're lucky, even load up a skin. But right now it is just loading, and that's not amazing news. Why is it just loading? Let's just load up a world and see if it decides to load there. Let's go back to Paint and get these other images in here. So, cracked deep slate bricks. Probably a good one to have. I just made a whoopsie. Let's undo that. We'll want to just drag the selection up. Alright, and copy and paste into here. So the skins aren't loading up for some reason, but I'm willing to believe that that's just because the computer's under a bunch of strain right now, and it might just take a little bit of time for it to actually load up. So I'm hoping that's the issue here. My next question is, do I want cobblestone? Because I already have cobblestone in another block palette. There's not a whole lot of... I can't imagine making something with this block palette without cobblestone, because like cobblestone, when it comes to this block palette, you know, stone, cobble, deep slate stone bricks, cracked deep slate bricks. When it comes to this block palette, something you're usually almost always going to have with this block palette is cobblestone. And so I'm trying to decide if I want to have it a second time. What were some other blocks I was talking about? I think I was talking about regular stone bricks, which I'm pretty sure I don't actually have in here. This is reinforced deep slate, which is not what we're needing. I don't think I have it in here, which is a bit of a shame, because that means I'm gonna have to find the texture in the vanilla resources folder. It just means opening up even more windows and bogging them on PC even more. Let's see. Ultimate block. Where is it? Probably, yeah, it's in the downloads, I'd imagine. We'll go to Bedrock. Just look for Bedrock. There it is. You guys can't see this, and quite honestly, I don't feel like doing a bunch of stuff to allow you to see this just for me to click off the window immediately. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the texture from here. Let's see, blocks. But all I'm doing is I'm going into the vanilla resources resource pack, which is the resource pack you can download from Minecraft, and it just has all of the vanilla everything in it. So we can just use that to modify and copy stuff. So we'll say stone bricks underscore just stone. Is it stone brick? It's stone brick. Okay. So we've got the stone brick texture loading up right now. Minecraft is loaded up, and I am an Alex skin. Always fun. We'll go ahead and switch over to that. And hopefully, maybe, potentially, possibly. Oops, your Microsoft is offline. Whatever. Hopefully, it will load up. And the issue here is that I'm not sure if it's not loading up just because there's so many processes running, or if there's an actual issue with the skin pack. I really don't know what the issue here is, which means I might have to do some troubleshooting. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's just not loading up at all. So is there an issue? Huh, where would the issue be? Maybe no, because that's in there. If we go to Visual Studio, we have all of the skins right here. Wait, I have an idea. I'm not saying that it is definitely the issue. The music stopped in the background. That's a bit concerning. I'm not saying that this is the issue, but what I'm realizing here is we have this labeled geometry.block, and if we go into the skins, we're trying to call the block test. So maybe if we switch to block, just geometry.block, hopefully. Is that right? Geometry.block. Then maybe, just maybe, let's see. I don't, If we go, I guess I need to open up the other, the language file as well, so that we can get everything defined. Okay, that should be loading up in Visual Studio now. Minecraft is still just kind of loading, so I'm thinking it's probably an issue with the skin pack and not an issue with my computer not being able to handle it. But we got this loaded up now in Visual Studio. Theoretically, if my OBS wants to switch, there we go. So here is where we label all of the skins. You can see there's quite a few skins. Not all of these are actually implemented yet, but I mean, these just this section from there to here, though all of those are just purely the fake armor skins. So yeah, there's a lot of fake armor skins. There's like 80 of them. I got a bit carried away with them. So we got free look, all this stuff up here. Let's see, free look, blah blah, no armor. Big, I don't plan on re-adding big or giant. We can get rid of those. Just oak log is what it's labeled as, so that's what we'll call it in the geometry file. Oak log. We'll also need to change that in here. Oak log. And in here. Oak log. Maybe, hopefully, that might fix whatever issue we were having. The only other solution I can think of is just reloading the entire skin pack, which I really don't want to do because, once again, it just really slows down the computer. Let's go ahead and save this, though. But to be perfectly honest, in order to get these changes to save, that means I'm going to have to entirely reload Minecraft yet again. And after how long it just took to load up Minecraft, I don't think I want to do that quite yet. So what I'm going to do instead is work on these structures. So I have a tree here, and it goes up 5, 6... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it goes up 6, it looks like. So we'll recreate that in Blockbench. Right now we have it going up 4, so we'll just make a few more copy and pastes. 48, 6. Let's see. Plus 16, 52? 62, that should be, hopefully. 64, actually, wouldn't it be? I believe it would be 64. That sounds right, yeah, 64. And then plus 16 is going to be 70, 80, I believe. Okay, so we got 6 blocks tall, and the next thing we're gonna need is some leaves. So we're just going to make that texture. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, move this down over here, and it goes down. There's 3 blocks visible, so it'd be 16, 32, 48. So we'll do 16, 32, 48, 64 actually, because it's on the 4th block. 48, apparently. Oh yeah, because you'd start at 0, that makes sense. So 0, 16, okay, yeah. And then it goes out by 2 on each side. So we'll do that. Switch over Blockbench. Go ahead. Copy. Paste. Oh. Right. Just want to bring it out by 16. So 16 plus 7, that's going to be 16, 20, 23, I believe. Alright. Move this down just a little. Bring it back. Let's see, 7 minus 16. I guess what's 16 minus 7? It'd just be the negative, wouldn't it be? So that's what, negative 9, I believe. Maybe, perhaps. That doesn't look quite right. Is it negative? Negative 8. Okay. Then we can just pull it out by 16, so that should be 8. Alright, nice. We just paste that in. Move it over by another 16, so 16 plus 8, 24. Let's repeat the same thing to the other side. However, I should hopefully just be able to take these two. Just copy them. And kind of slide them over. Let's make sure that's pixel perfect. Okay, and we can do the same thing with these two. Just copy and paste them, slide them over. Should be negative 48, I believe. So I just need to go over 1 pixel. There we go. Alright. So there's that, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're missing a corner on one of these. Two sides. Okay, so I'll also go ahead and take these from here. Is it? Here. Here. I am getting turned around. Alright, so should just be able to copy all of these. Paste them, make them go up by 16, so change that to 64. Nice. All of these do appear to go up by 2. Then they just go up by 1. So let's go ahead and get these corners filled in right here. Let's take these two. Move them over. Bring them up by 16. And bring them over. We are starting to get something that resembles a tree. Probably could have just copied and pasted both of these and moved them over. I don't know why I didn't just do that. Yeah, we'll just do that for this next one. Move them over by 16. Now we've got these 8 blocks, so we should just be able to copy all of these, paste them over to the other side. Yeah, just like that. One more pixel. Alright, cool. Paste these over to the other side. Like this. Oh, that's an extra block. Interesting. That's not what I meant to do. Did I accidentally do that in this one too? I have a weird feeling that I did. It's hopefully maybe fun. Let's see, where's this at? Let's delete this. Alright, cool. Let's undo that. Just had to make sure that it was all as it should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. This is just for a tree, guys. This is just for the most simple oak tree. We already have this many cubes. Now you can start to see why yesterday I was wanting to try to limit the actual size. Hello, it's Tentacion. Now you can actually see why yesterday I was trying to limit the block size of each structure, because blocks add up very quickly. Let's go ahead and copy these again and move them over here. Alright, there's the base leaves. Scott, your new skim packing is a good one, huh? I'm glad you liked it, man. Thank you. Alright, so now if we go back over to here, we've got one corner where there's 2 missing, and then the other opposite corner where only the bottom one's missing. So let's go ahead and do that. So if we get rid of this one, yeah, if we get rid of that one and this one, over here we get rid of this one. Alright. And now all we got left is these top 2 layers of leaves. So reference is almost a 3x3, but one of them's missing a corner, and then after that's just a plus sign on top. I can do that. So let's go ahead and copy this and move it up. By, let's see, 80, I believe. Alright, cool. Oh, did I not paste that? Whoops. Let's go ahead and copy and paste that. Okay. Move it over by 16. Move this over by 16. And actually, go ahead and get rid of this real quick. Now that we have these 3, let's go ahead and copy those and paste them to the other side. Alright, and then just missing one more right here. Now, if we go back over to Minecraft, the one that's... Oh, I didn't even realize this. One of the corners is missing its top leaf. So we'll have to add that in. But also, the corner that's missing is the same corner that's missing the top corner right there, so... let's see. Is it... What way are we facing? So this is north. This is the front of the character right here. Let's go ahead and make it this one. Delete that. We can delete this. And now just have this last top layer to add. So we'll just go ahead and Control C, V, bring it up by 16, which would be 96. Move it over by 16. I'll just paste this 3 more times. Move this over by 16. Move this over by 16. And move this over by 16. Alright, here we go. This is our tree. Remade. Imported from here. Obviously, I have fancy leaves turned off, so the leaves look a little different, because you can't actually see through them, but to the best of my ability, this is... This is our player. Let's go back to Blockbench real quick. Let's see. Once again, I just want to make sure that... I won't make sure where north is. So north is this way. Got this right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tree. That's a tree if I've ever seen one. Which means I can now export this. Oak tree. Next skin we'll be adding. So you saw how much work. You saw how much work the basic oak tree was. Here's our Giga Oak tree. Yeah. Getting so stuck on how you use app editor Android. I don't have a tutorial on it. There are plenty of great tutorials for it out there, for installing the skin pack on mobile. I personally don't use iOS, and so I don't really know how well you can actually do it on iOS. I know that it's definitely doable on Android, because I have installed it before on my phone. Oh, wow.
Just looking at this intimidates me so much. This is a genuinely intimidating thing to build. This is a genuinely intimidating build. Like, in Minecraft, it's no big deal, but in Blockbench, you saw how much work. And I remember downloading your mods like 2 years ago and using it with my friends. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad you enjoyed the mods, man. I am back at it, making them again. I'm doing all right. Thanks for saying so. But God, this Giga Oak Tree is so intimidating. How high? Because I'm trying to copy it like perfect block for block. How high does this go? 1, 2. Okay, so there's that. Okay, how tall is this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 logs tall just for the oak log. Just for the stem. Trunk. Then you got all these squiggly bits and all this just random... Do I even want to add this? The videos are slightly outdated. The most up-to-date video got removed by YouTube apparently, because allegedly I showcased how to install Minecraft for free, which, you know, I personally disagree with, but I appealed the strike and YouTube said no, I definitely showed people how to install Minecraft for free, so... You know, maybe the great gods of YouTube know more than I do. And maybe I did accidentally show how to get Minecraft for free, and maybe we're just like close to a giant breakthrough. There's a stick right here. Why is there a stick right here? No! No! Is my oak tree deleting itself? No! I need to copy this! I can't have it deleting itself! I'm almost tempted to just move on to a different build for now. Just come back to this one later, because I have this one, which, you know, still, once again, an absolute shit ton of blocks that need to be placed. Little defense tower. But I feel like this will probably be easier to make than the Giga Oak Tree. Wow. This one... Why did I have to add so much detail? Like, straight up, it got this little wooden hut. Why did I have to add so much detail? I could have made these builds simple. It's not like these builds are gonna be usable by any stretch of the means. These are going into a skin pack. These are going into a skin pack. Why did I have to add so much detail? Oh my gosh. It's like I was just trying to show off my building skills, I guess. With the very limited block palette that I have, I am getting lightheaded. Ooh, that's not fun. So I think I'm gonna probably work on this one next. Yeah. It's a big build, but I mean, it's relatively simple. So yeah, I think this is where I'll go ahead and start working on next. So we'll need to open up a new thing in Blockbench and get rid of the old stuff. We already exported the oak tree, so we don't need to save it. So, we've said this earlier, but for those of you who didn't know, the skin pack is actually getting released to the public for free when our Discord server hits 1,800 members. And I had a small panic attack this morning when I realized we're only 10 members away from reaching that goal. So, yeah, if you want this skin pack right now, join the Discord if you're not in it already. So we can go ahead and open this. Yeah, get rid of this. Please? Pretty please. Pretty please with the cherry on top? Okay, it closed. Awesome. I don't remember where my block geometry is. Is it this one? Or is it this one? Is it this one? I'm going to assume it's this one because it says open today. Okay, cool. So now I should just be able to switch this out and God, just looking at the sheer size of this structure, it is genuinely intimidating. I think the best place to start, I have it a little off-centered, and that wasn't intentional at the beginning. But I mean, is there really an issue with it being off-center? It means the center is like here. That door is. So the gamer tag, your actual hitbox is gonna be like right here. This is where your hitbox is gonna be. Yeah, this should work. So let's go. Or do I want to center it? I think I'll go ahead and center it just to make things easier on myself. I'm gonna go ahead and center it in block bench. That being said, it is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks by 7 blocks. So find the center, count up 3. I guess. Go over to here. Wrong direction. Zero. And so, I guess, guys, this is gonna take a little bit of mathematics, and I don't feel like doing it in my head, so I'm gonna load a calculator here. That's 16. So we start here, we need to go over 3 blocks, so that's 1, 2, 3? That's just 16 times 3, which should be 16, 32, 48. So we just need to bring it over by 48. Then subtract another 48. 48 plus 8. That's 56. Let's bring it to negative 56. Negative 56. That should be the corner. So we'll go ahead and make the pillar now. Just copy, paste. How many blocks tall does it go? Oh, whoops. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall. So we'll copy it 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 5. So we'll have 0, 16, 16, 32, 48, 64. Alright, and now I'm actually gonna be a little more organized with this one, just because there's so many elements. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a folder. We'll just call it beams. Move that into the no crouch. And then inside of there, we're gonna add another folder just called beam1. We can move all of these over into that. And now we can much more easily copy and paste this beam. Just don't copy it inside of the other beams folder, or beam folder. So now we have two beams. Let's just take out the negative on one of these, I'm guessing. Is that even? No, that's not even. Why is it not even? Because it's going over 4 blocks. So 40? Wait, no. Oh, wait, how did we get to 56? Hold on. 0, 16, 32, 48. Should be 48, shouldn't it? Yeah, it should totally be 48. Hold on. Negative 48 by negative 48. Alright. It should be negative 48 and just regular 48. It's still off center? How does that work? Let's just subtract 16. It might be an extra block, so that should be 32. There we go. That looks more accurate. How many blocks should be in the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in the center. That is not enough room for 5 blocks. Hello, what's up? Why I'm always late? Listen, man, you're never late. This is only my second stream, and I'm not expecting really to get any viewers in the first place. So I am glad to have you at all, man. Thank you for joining. That being said, hello, Skittiz. That looks like 3 blocks? Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, yeah, I know how we got to 56, because it was already at -8. That makes sense. Let's bring that back up to... Let's just undo these changes then. Okay, that's still not correct, but it's fine for now. We need to start working on the wall to actually space them out enough. Nope, wrong. Don't want a cube. Go ahead and get rid of that. What I want is new folder inside of here, and we'll call it walls. Inside of walls, we'll have a wall or a folder called layer 1. No. Wall 1 layer 1. Inside of there, we'll have a... That's not where we want it. Why is that in there? Beams. Alright, here we are. So if we go into here, we don't need to go into here, but whatever. Now we can copy that, put it into walls, move it over by 16, and up a little over. Just change the texture to cobblestone. And there's our cobblestone. So now, hopefully, if we just copy how many? It was 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Move it over by 16. Move this over by 32. Move this over by 48. And next one by 64. And so here's how wide it should be. So we can go back to the beam 2 and just move it over by 16. Alright, that looks about right. Obviously, north will be the side of the door, so we'll get rid of the center, but not worried about that right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with the beams in the middle. Amazing, love it. So now we can just copy the beams. Let's see, so we have wall 1, layer 1. Let's copy that, paste it in there. Wall 1, layer 2. Move it up by 16. And then just copy, oh, whoops. Let's get this out of there. Walls. Copy both of these. Oh. Apparently I can't do that. That's fine. We can just move this back into here. Now we can just copy this and paste it. And move it up by 32. There we go. We're an extra block tall, should we be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Go over back to block bench, and we'll just copy one more layer. Where is this? Can we unselect? So I would like to only select these. No, maybe I can't unselect, that's fine. I'll just copy. Oh, no, let's not copy all of that. Just only copy these and paste them. Move it up to here. And there is 164. There's our first wall finished. We can go ahead and get rid of these blocks because that's our... Actually, let's not get rid of those blocks yet because we still need to duplicate this for the other wall. Yeah, I should just be able to copy all of these and just paste them. Theoretically, hopefully, maybe. To no crouch, paste. It needs to be over 7 blocks. I'm just gonna eyeball this. Let's see. That's what we just moved. We also need the beams. Copy, paste. And then we can just slide these over. Now we just need to work on these center walls. And now that we got that copied, now we can finally, let me make sure I'm facing north. What way is north? Okay, north is in fact this way. So we'll go ahead. Music has stopped, which is a little unfortunate. We'll go ahead and get that resuming. Okay. So back over here. We can get rid of these two for the door. And you can already tell how much the computer is just absolutely struggling trying to render in just this many blocks. We got even the music is lagging in the background. That's just wow. Okay, so next to wall. Let's go ahead and copy this. Should be fine. Let's copy a lower one. Here we go. Now, if we close this, everything's a little more organized. Copy these into here. Or not copy, move. Actually, no, maybe that's not the greatest idea yet, because we still have to actually move them out. Let's move them back into no crouch. Here we are. Alright, cool. Guess we need to make a new wall. That's what we're doing. So go to walls, create group. We'll call it wall 2 L1. Paste the cube into there. We can just move her over by 16 blocks, not whatever number I just put in. 16. And 16. So now we copy this over 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And move it by 16. Whole lot of exciting stuff going on in this live stream right now, I'm telling you. Moving blocks around. It's living the dream right now, I'm telling you. So next one should be 48. And last one should be 64. And this is where the other wall should line up at. So let's go ahead and get the wall, or the beams and wall to line up. There we go. Then get the wall. Perfect. So now we can move the wall up to in here. We can move the beam up to here. And as for this, we can duplicate it. So move it up by 16. There we go. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Duplicate it. Bring it up by 32.
And last one, we don't need a whole thing for this. We just copy and paste. And 32. There we are. 3 out of 4 walls done. Next up, we should just be able to copy this entire wall. So we're just going to move that into here. Alright. Go ahead, copy, and paste. Actually, let's undo that. We want to paste it into walls. Alright, there we go. There is our walls. That was a lot of work for not a lot of progress. Wow. Okay, so next up, let's go back over to here, and we're seeing we have these slabs. So as much as I wish it was all over, it is not. Because now I gotta turn some blocks into slabs. Okay. Which I should be able to do, hopefully, theoretically, maybe, possibly, potentially, possibly, plausibly. 1, 2, 3, and it's the 4th block up, so 3 this one and block bench. So we'll... How can we do this? That's the position, so we'll make it a half slab, so make it 18. Wait. No, make it 8. There's our half slab. We put it on the top. Let's just zoom in a little. There is a hole right here. That's a little concerning. Is that to do with this? Oh, yeah. That's interesting. I'm not entirely sure how, but I've only just noticed the fact that we're missing a pixel here. Why are we missing a pixel here? I guess we can just do that, and hopefully no one will be none the wiser. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work. Let's go ahead and save this and get it reloaded in block bench. Gonna go over here and refresh the image. And that should take care of our issue. There is no more missing pixel. Alright, awesome. So back to the half slabs. We can go ahead and get rid of this. Get rid of this. We'll just copy this a couple of times. Over by 16. So minus 16. And this one will be plus 16 over here. Go ahead and get rid of these blocks as well. And it'll be the same thing, but this time we're gonna go down to the bottom, so minus 16, bring her down 8, bring her down 8. And just copy this, paste it, and bring it all the way over here. Alright, and there's our little peek holes. Yeah, that look
looks correct.
Yeah, I'm still confused. I can't find this.
I'm not really sure how to help you right now. When this skin pack gets released, I will potentially be releasing a tutorial on how to install it on mobile. And let's see. What's going on here? That's going on here. Alright. Weather clear. Nice. So now all we gotta do is copy that same pattern to all of the other walls. Why I didn't do this when I was making the walls originally? That is a very good question. So we're just gonna copy this. And remove these. Paste it into here. And drag them over here. Alright, there's that, and now we have the other walls. And we're getting this basic structure done. So we'll delete these walls as well. Not all of them, actually. Hold on, we'll just... This one, will change from 16 to 8 pixels high. Bring it up by 8. Now we can get rid of these. And get them pasted in. Paste in another one. 16 right here. Now we're going to go ahead and copy this one. Bring it over by 16 and drop it down by 8. And then we'll just copy that and move it over to the other side. Oops. Undo. Paste. There we go. Now move it on to the other side. 64. Right there. Alright, now we can just copy this entire layer. Go around to the other side. Get rid of that. Paste it into here. And is that right? No, it's sticking out a pixel. Nope, too far. Is that right? Is it sticking out down here? I don't think so. Maybe. No. Okay, let's undo that. Alright, cool. And we only have like 3 more slabs to go on the bottom layer before we're done. So we got just these slabs around here, which are in the center. Alright, that'll be easy. So all we need to do for this, so it's 2 blocks high on the bottom layer. So if we go back to the block bench and shouldn't even really need to do a whole lot other than just adjust the dimensions. So make that 8. Yeah. Make this 8. Oh, whoops. That was the position, not the size. And make this 8. And okay, that is our base completed. So now all we have left is this top layer up here, which is a little intimidating because it's much more detailed. Oh, we also have the center in here. We can probably do that. I kind of like the staircase design. Alright, yeah, so I'll go ahead and get started on making the center then. So that means we'll need the block bench. Like the V4, will the skin be able to be replaced for the upside down skin? Yes, so in the skin pack, actually, let me open up the file. As you can see, there's not a lot of image files here. There's really, it's this one right here, the demon skin. That is the single image file, with the exception of the fake armor skins. Those also have their own skins inside of them that can be replaced. But all of the modded skins, such as the dinner bone and sideways, skin, all that good fun stuff, is all using a single texture file. So if you want to change your skin, all you have to do is replace this one texture file. And so yeah, it is really easy, and it's made to be such. So what we're talking about, oh yeah, making the center. So I guess I'll need a new block. Just go ahead and get that copied. Close all of these folders because it's a huge folder structure. And I guess actually technically it's part of a beam, isn't it? It is a beam, so yeah, why not just copy one of the beams? That actually makes perfectly logical sense. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, this is the one we just copied, I'm pretty sure. Move that over here. So yeah, here's this, possibly, yes, you'd have to rename it to whatever the image is already called. I'm currently debating whether or not I want to actually change the image name in the final release so that it's much easier to find and replace. So, where's the beam that we just had? It's right here. So we'll just move this over to 0, 0. Well, that's not what I meant to do. That changed all of their Y. And whatever, we'll just move it over manually. Okay, that seems to be perfectly centered. Then we can just move these down to the stripped oak. And there we go, we got our stripped oak beam. Alright, nice. So next thing I guess is the staircase. Let's go back, remember what that looks like. I'm also gonna go ahead and fix my OBS real quick just so that it automatically switches to the thing that I want it to switch to. Geometry, Minecraft scene, block bench, add. There we go. So now it should automatically switch to that. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. I've been automatically switching over to block bench because it gets weird, but now it's working fine. So the stairs start right here. And the stairs on every center beam. Okay, cool. That should be easy enough. I just have to make a stair model. That is gonna be a bit of a pain because it's gonna be two different blocks, two different cubes for one block. Just go ahead and add a cube. Stair. Under. Size should be 8 by 4. Nope, should be 16 by 8 by 16. 16 by 8 by 16. Move it over to here. Okay, so there's the bottom part of the stair. We can go ahead and get that moved out. Move that over here. Let's just go over here for a second. Alright, and now let's copy and paste this. We'll call it stair over. We'll just raise it up by 8. And then this one is only going to be, oh, whoops. This one's only going to be 8 as well. And there's our stair. So if we pair these, let's add a group. We'll just call it stair. And alright, so now we have our stair. And the issue with this is that it's only facing one direction. I guess I can technically rotate. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do is rotate. That'll probably be the easiest way to go about this. So we'll just make a few of these. Copy, paste. Paste, paste. Move them all. Where's the last one? Right here. Move that over here. So now we need to rotate each of these. We'll do this normal. Let's rotate by 90 degrees each time. Rotation this way? Nope. Also, where's the pivot at? Hold on. Rotate Z. Nope. Rotate X. That's not doing anything. Why is that not doing anything? Don't, oh, please don't tell me I gotta, like, individually make all of these. I would really like to not do that. Let's make the pivot on here. Really? Is it actually not gonna rotate? It's not rotating. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to make each individual stair then. That sucks. But it's fine. I can work with it. Move this up here. Move this over by 8 pixels. This will be rotated, not rotated, but this will be 16 by 8 over here. That's not normal. Hold on. I'm just discovering something that shouldn't exist. What is up with this? We don't have our thing set up correctly. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Let's get that fixed then, I guess. Please. This one? No. Let's see. This one over here. There's something going on with this. Bring it down. Is that all of them? Alright. That should be fixed now. Alright, see you, man. I got school tomorrow. It's like 10:40 p.m. Really? That's late. It's only nearly 4 in the afternoon for me. Alright, so here's our stairs. We can use these now. We'll just have to copy them in. So the first stair is facing this way, so it'll be stair 1, this one. Let's make a new folder called stairs. And we'll move all of our stairs into there. So paste that. Now we can just move this in. Y, let's put that at 0. Nope. And okay, move her over here, move her back. Nice. Alright. Then we'll just go bring this down. Alright. First stair, placed. Only a lot more to go. Okay. I think, however, this stream's been going on for a while. I may have to end the stream once we get the structure finished. So the next one will be stair... this one? No. 2. 3. Alright. Next one will be stair 3, so we'll copy that into here. Move it over. Oh, wait, no. That's wrong. I'm wrong. The next one will... Oh, I just realized something. Whoops. Okay, we'll go ahead and fix that real quick. So this should be 16 by 8. Oh, I made that 18. Whoops. 16. And then we gotta move this over by 8. Alright, there we go. So it was stair 3. And bring it over to the stairs folder. Where's the stairs folder? They all look the same. Alright, we're at roughly somewhere around there. Bring it over here. And bring it down. Nope. Other down. Let's switch perspectives a little. One more pixel, and there's our stair. Need to bring it over. There we go. Alright. Next stair. This one. This one. Okay, cool. Go ahead, copy, paste. And let's get this fitted in. Okay. Bring her up. Perfect. Wait, are we... Okay, hold on. We gotta bring it out by a pixel. There we go. Nice. Alright, next stair. This one? No. Next one is this one. Was that stair 2? Stair 2, cool. Copy. Paste. Go and zoom in on that. Now, you guys may be wondering if the computer, or if the live stream is just really laggy. And whilst that may be the case, all this lag that you're seeing is actually happening live. It's not just stream quality. This is how choppy the computer is when I'm running all of these processes and trying to live stream at the same time. Okay. And one more, hopefully. One more, which will be a copy of stair 5. Copy, paste, just bring her up. $64. Perfect. All right, now Let me make sure that's all of the stairs. Got this one. Huh. Did I do something wrong? I can't tell. Let's see, how many stairs should there be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do we have over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this a stair? This is a stair, but it's... Oh, should this be... Okay, I think I get it. That makes sense, actually. So we'll just take this, and this beam goes just a little higher, apparently. So I'm just gonna raise that up by 16. There we go. No, that doesn't seem right. No, that doesn't seem right at all. That seems perfectly fine, actually. Now that I think about it, probably perfectly fine. So that means we need some ferni on top of these oak logs right here. So we'll just go ahead and copy, paste, bring her up by 16. And give it the furnace texture. Perfect. And then we should just be able to copy, paste that to all the other beams. Bring it over 9. Nope, wrong axis. Bring it over by 96. Bring this over by 96. There we go. And then all of these layers get to be a little taller. So I see. Okay, so from here, copy and paste those, make them go a layer higher. Go up by 16, 14, 15, 16. Same thing over here, copy, paste, bring them up by 16. Same thing over here, select all of them. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I see where we went wrong. Right here. Paste these. Go a layer higher. 16, no, 17, 16. And finally, over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Copy, paste. Alright, now we need slabs on the inside. And this is looking much more like it was supposed to. So slabs, actually, I happen to already have wooden slabs. So I can go ahead and delete these. We don't need them anymore. Except for this one. We have this. We'll just delete this. Call this a slab. Boom, there's our slab. I'll put the slabs in with the stairs, because that, I guess, makes sense. So we'll go ahead, get rid of that. Just need to drag this over in place now. It is hard to look around in tight spaces like this. But where's the front door? There it is, so... Where should this one go? Right here. Let's bring it over. And bring it down. It needs to go over this way. And yeah. That looks about right. So now I can just copy this over. Copy, paste. Nope. Copy, paste. Move it over by 32. There we go. Oh, that was 33. We need to bring it up by 16, I believe. That sounds about right. Yeah. Then copy this one, paste. 32. Bring her up by 16. Move this over. 32. Bring her up by 16. That was 17. Alright. Copy, paste. Bring it up by 16. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's go back over here. Yeah. So the next one is just some regular oak planks. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead. These are no longer stairs, but still go ahead and copy this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Don't need all these file structures open. I'm actually kind of excited to try this out. Alright, so, maybe just make a new layer called roof. Paste that cube into here. Retitle it to plank. Make it 16 by 16 by 16 because we want a full block now. And we can just drag this over. Believe? Yeah. So if we go over here, look at it from the same perspective. Yeah. Yeah, alright, so now we just need to make a few more blocks. So do copy, paste, paste. Bring it over by 16. Bring this one over by 16 and 16. Alright. Just need to get the rest of the floor done in here. Which is just some oak logs and stripped spruce. Which should be fairly easy. So, guess we'll just paste this, rename it to... Nope, not that. Rename... Fuck you. Rename this to oak log. Give it the oak log texture. Alright, cool. And these go in the corners. So bring it over by 16. And then over by 32. Copy, paste. Over by 64. Copy, paste. Over by 64. And copy, paste over by 64. Alright. Just need some spruce logs now. So I guess not spruce, stripped. Stripped. Move it over by 16. Give it the stripped spruce or stripped oak texture. Now, what I need to do is I need to rotate this. So maybe add group stripped.
hopefully I should be able to rotate this. Hopefully, hypothetically, potentially, theoretically. Wrong rotation. I don't like that pivot either. It's 0. Well, it is working. Alright, let's just set it to a clean 90 degrees. Nope, that was 60. 90. Pivot, can we... 64? Zero? Okay, so 90... Let's make that pivot higher, I guess, so 78? Wait. 80? Oh, there's also a pivot Z apparently. Let's get rid of that. Let's try 96. What is this? That's another pivot. Let's get rid of it. Alright, this should work for us for right now. There we go. And we'll just make a few of these. Over by 16, over by 32. $32. Alright, cool. So now I can copy this over to the other side. Paste. $64. There we are. Now I just need to make a new one for this side. So I guess copy, paste. And then rotate it by 90 degrees. Wait, what? Alright, and done, I think. I think that looks pretty good. So that is the base of the tower finished. All that's left is these little top bits up here, which I'm not looking forward to, but we are so close to being finished. Hello, Gordy. I don't know when you sent that, but I'm seeing it now. Yeah. So the center is an oak. So let's go ahead and get these sides. And just block bench is absolutely struggling at this point. There are so many cubes rendered in right now. Block bench is just absolutely struggling at this point. So these ones maybe? These ones.
These ones. Aha. Okay. So we'll copy this over. And we'll move it over to here. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to copy and paste them. Copy, paste. Alright, cool. Now, move them over by 16. Might as well just... Actually, hold on. Before we do that... Copy, paste. Nope. Copy, paste. Bring this over by 16. Bring this over by 16. There we go. So now... Ooh, why do we do it this way? So here to here? Alright, cool. So now we can copy and paste this and move it over to here. This will be released when our Discord server hits 1,800 members, which is, we are 10 members away from actually hitting that number. But yeah, it'll be released when we hit 1,800 members. We're really close to that number already. So this... Copy, paste this over, move it by 16. Move this over by 16 and... Wait, that's more. Okay, there we go. This will move over by 16. Copy these over to the other side. Alright, nice. So now that we'll need the blast furnaces in these corners. I know that blast furnaces go there. We can go ahead and add that right now. We might as well, yeah. So copy. Wait. We'll copy this one actually. Copy, paste. Move it over by 16. And every block that I place down, just block bench just struggles that much more. I can feel it every time. Bring this down. Alright, now we can copy, paste, paste, paste. I don't even know how far to move it over at this point. It's over 90. 128 apparently. Right there, and the last one. Was 128 plus 56?
is 184. So we'll just move this to 184 by 184. Hopefully, theoretically, hypothetically, that should bring it to where I want it. Oh, we gotta make them negatives. That makes sense. I was like, where is it? All right, negative. Let's make this negative. What? What's the issue we're having here? What should be the coordinates? I thought it should have been that. Maybe not. We'll just do it by hand. We'll see. And there we go. So there's the blast furnaces placed. Oh, I did the wrong math. That makes sense. We are so close to finishing this build. So let's go back over to Minecraft. We got all of these logs that are here. Slabs here, slabs there. Okay, so slab goes in, or log goes in the center with 2 on each side. Does it go, it goes under, it goes at the same level as that little pillar. Okay. So back over here, we'll just make a new cube at this point. Actually, we'll just copy this, close all the file structures. Alright, get rid of that. Cool. Make a new one. We'll just call it, I don't know. Castle Groove. spelled groove as in Groove. Alright, paste. Alright, let's go ahead and give it the oak log texture. We'll have to pivot this. So let's go ahead and make an extra one. We'll call it rotate. Rotate. Alright. Let's make all of the pivots 0. This way? No. This way. Nope. That's the wrong axis. This way. Oh, that's way down there, isn't it? Let's bring the pivot Z up, maybe? That do anything? That did nothing. It's fine, we'll just move it by hand. copy, paste, move it over by a block, 32. Copy, paste, move it over by a block, 30, 32. Alright, these, copy, paste, move them over by like 64, 96. Alright. There's that layer done. Now we can copy this. Over to this side. Nice. And I'm realizing that these are just a pixel too high, so I'll have to bring them down. Alright, nice. Yeah, these are also a pixel high. Let's get rid of that. Rotate. Bring them down. Nope, they're wrong direction. Alright, nice. Now we need to do the exact same thing for the other side. Luckily, I should just be able to... Wait, where's this? Oh, Castle Groove, that makes sense. I should just be able to copy these and rotate. Copy... And copy. So 90 degrees? Or nope, wrong way. 90 degrees. Perfect. I'll go ahead and get that moved into place. We are so close to being finished with this build, and I couldn't be any happier. Alright, up here. Bring it back by 2 pixels. Nice, alright. I'm just gonna delete this. And we'll just copy this, move it over. Although it is a pixel high, so we'll bring it down. Alright. Copy, paste. And bring it over by, like, a lot. Maybe 128, I'm hoping. Was that correct? Nope. Bring it over by some more. 32. Alright, there we go. There's those. Cool. Now we need some cobblestone to be protruding. Let's go over here, just make sure everything. So we put slabs on top of the logs. I've actually got an idea for this. Hold on, I might be able to make this like a million times easier than it would be. So if we just take all of the, if we take this, right, we duplicate it. Now with these, we just drag all of the textures over to cobblestone.
make all of them 8 pixels high? No, 8 pixels. Yeah, that's right. And then we can bring this up by 16. And there we go. There's all of our slabs. That was so much easier than it would have been if I'd have done it all manually again. What's going on over here in the corners? We also need slabs in the corners, apparently. Oh wait, no, these are regular blocks. Okay, so speaking of regular blocks, how are we gonna go about that? What I'm thinking is we take these, and we just move them all over by like 1. So copy, paste, move them over by a block. So if we go over 16, make them a full block tall again. So 16. Yeah. Then we can just copy and paste this over to the other side. Is it this one? Yeah. Copy, paste, let's move her over. Is that right? That seems to be correct. Alright. And then we can take okay. Let's go back over here. Take these. Do the exact same thing. So duplicate. Move them over by 16 pixels. Make them all full block. Now there's 2 blocks right here, so we're gonna have to get rid of one of them. Actually, we'll keep that there, and then we'll probably use it later. But we should be able to. Is this the right one? Alright, so we'll duplicate this, move it over here. That seems correct. Alright. Now we just need the slabs below them. So we have this. We're just gonna go ahead and move that to 160, and then bring this over 160. Alright, now are there any other that are overlapping? Is this one overlapping? No. Is this one overlapping? No. This one overlapping? No. Alright, cool. So we're just about there. We just need the slabs underneath all of the blocks. So let's close all of these. That is a little weird. Let's see.
That includes all of those, so what? Go ahead, let's duplicate this. Now we're going to get rid of this, this, and this. Now we should only be left with the full blocks. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the entire folder, make them all half a block tall. So let's do 8. And then we're just going to bring them down by 8 pixels. And that should be all of them. Will be released when Discord server. Yes, when the Discord server hits 1,800 members, which is likely to happen within the next couple of days. But that being said, I think I'm finally finished with the structure. Hold on. Let's do one more check. Yeah. Holy crap. I think I have finally finished this tower. I am terrified of even the idea of building these houses. Why did I do this? Why did I have to make so much detail? I'm terrified of everything else that's to come. I thought this pillar would be easy. Because it's largely the same thing. It's mostly symmetrical 4 ways. It's symmetrical in each quarter. I thought this would be like incredibly easy to make. You know, I have no idea what the functional purpose is of this being a skin. I have no idea. I am making this specifically to say that I have made it, and for no other reason then, because I cannot think of a single functional purpose and use for this skin. Because, once again, once it gets turned into a skin, it's an entity. There's no hit blocks, which means you can't go up the stairs. You'll just be able to walk straight through everything. There is absolutely zero functional use to this being a skin whatsoever. But, you know, I'm making it, and it's gonna be in the skin pack. Things are always harder than we thought. Yeah, way harder. Part of me is glad that I skipped the mega oak tree for now, but the other part of me is absolutely terrified knowing that I'm gonna have to make this later. I'm having issues with the actual skin pack loading up into Minecraft, so that's something I'm gonna have to take care of off camera, so that hopefully during the next stream I can just go ahead and get everything loaded up without any issues. And we can actually see what this skin looks like in-game. But yeah, no, this is the entire skin, and Blockbench is absolutely struggling to render it right now. You can see how much it's skipping. This is going to be a very large geometry file. I'm almost a little scared to test it out. But you know, that is... I set out with a goal today. What about splitting the skin pack up into little... Oh, models. Okay, I had actually had this idea already, and splitting the skin pack up into multiple different skin packs, it's a great idea, and it would work in theory. It would definitely make
everything a lot less laggy because it's all separate skin packs rather than all one giant geometry file. That being said, I actually put up a vote on my Discord asking if people would rather that I break it up into separate packs or if I keep it all as one massive skin pack, and the overwhelming majority vote was keep it all as one massive skin pack. So I might end up breaking it down into separate skin packs later, but for right now, this is all just for the one hacked skin pack. And you know, other than the fact that there's just a door right here that you can just kind of walk through, this is not a bad defense tower. I mean, it really isn't. I said yesterday, I'm no agreeing, but you know, this isn't a bad defense tower. Alright. I'm the guy with the yes I am no name Discord. Okay, yeah, I remember you. I definitely remember you. But, we finally got this done, and we got the oak tree done. The oak tree wasn't a huge feat because I'm, like, pretty positive I have another oak tree skin in the version 4 of the skin pack, and therefore I just completely recreated a skin that already existed, but I made it better. But now we have this, and testing this skin out and seeing what it looks like in-game will probably be the very first thing I do in tomorrow's live stream. But that being said, I can't really switch my skin. It's gonna switch my skin to something that's more presentable than Alex, but this is the issue we're having right now, so we get to be Alex. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the live stream right here. Thank you, everyone who joined, left, everyone who's still currently watching. You're all amazing. And everyone that watches this live stream in the future when it gets posted as a VOD. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. You're amazing. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So I will see you all in the next live stream. And see you guys later.